Welcome back to 7 Years War II and welcome to the 6th Ming China mission, the Battle of Jiksan. The reinforcements have been delayed. We can't get them here any faster. Once we are at full strength, why would we worry about that? It's better to make haste now and attack without any delays in order to halt the enemy's advance. That's right. Where's our base? We are camping on the other side of the river to the south, but we haven't made much progress so far. If we are close to the river, it won't be easy to send in our troops. It's better to create a new camp across the river and use it as a base to attack the enemy. Good idea. Alright, hurry up and build another camp on the other side, and then wipe out the enemy. General, they're piling up behind us. What? When did they get here? So, first of all, it's better to not advance past the river before we have removed the enemy force on the other side. We cannot flank them otherwise. Let's get rid of those enemy troops. Alright, here we go. Yep, elephants. Of course we want those elephants. Then let's get the marketplace upgrade straight away. Let's get some of these workers here. And maybe let's get even more workers. Yeah, let's get our economy up and running. And out of food, but that's okay. Let's just combine you into one army here. Yeah, let's do it like that. Actually, you enter air, so you can, I don't know, hang out here or whatever. And we're going to split our troops into... You get me more food, because we're going to need it. You will not join that troop. That was an accident. Yeah, that was an accident indeed. You will instead build me more towers here. We've got one elephant, that's good. That should speed up our lumber gathering endeavors. You will actually join this guy here. And then we're just going to build some more defenses. This is actually a naval mission. We did have access to the shipyard during the last mission, but we didn't actually have much of an incentive to build any... Actually, let's not do that. Let's build you here. We didn't have much of an incentive of building any ships there, because there wasn't really that much water. It's a little bit different this time. We do actually have a fair amount of... Build another one of these here. Fair amount of water. We will be attacked across the water as well, so that's all things we have to... Like this. Let's fix you. Let's actually have our heroes take that opportunity and level up a little bit. Because these... There we go. These ships here, oh, they're quite sturdy, so they'll last quite a while, so we can get in some experience here, hopefully. Preferably without getting anyone killed. But there's a tower there as well, that's not great, but what can you do? And kill the tank, or kill the tower first. And you build me another one of these here. And you can chop down some trees, and you can do the same. So there was evidently a flame tank here, that's okay. Let's get... what do we want to get? Probably more upgrades. Yeah, definitely want the... well, why couldn't we... There we go. So, that's said and done. Let's build maybe one tower here, just in case. I want to have something at that gap there. And then we can maybe get some... Oh, we've got a lot more of these guys here. You know what, since we're at it, we may as well get all the food we can get. Get this upgrade here. And maybe one more of these towers here. Do we want priests? We probably do. Let's get 2 of those, just for hero healing. We do have access to the marketplace, that's great. Could trade some wood, but it's not really all that necessary right now. In fact, we probably don't want to do that, so kill the ninja. Oh, they actually landed troops here. That's not so great, because we don't want. Oh, they actually, well, unintentionally coordinate their attack, I suppose. Wow. Let's kill these guys then. And yeah, flame tanks have priority. What did blow up here? Well, whatever. Just kill this boat here. There we go. And we should probably... Oh, so they... Yeah, I guess that they sent a flying bomb here. Well, suppose it's time to build more anti-air then. There we go. Let's get these upgrades here. Oh wow, that was expensive, but that's okay. So you finish building that. Okay, let's cut down more trees. And then let's maybe build up an army of war machines. Expense for these again, fairly expensive. We're going to need a good amount of... Okay, everybody attack. Otherwise this is clearly not going to work. And you can... Will they ever come through here? I don't know, but you just cut me trees, I know that. And then let's get some... these war machines here. And... dead. Oh, or maybe not. You know what? Let's retreat here so we can force this. Yeah, that's better. So now most of my units should be able to reach this guy here. If we gang up on them hard enough, yeah, this will be fine. More air units. That's alright. These aren't really too much of a challenge. Let's maybe build one more tower here, because towers are ultimately they're fairly cheap. So it's not much of an investment to get them going. Should I get these upgrades here? They're so expensive. Well, I did it now. It's all said and done. Yeah, for once they don't seem to attack us with overwhelming force, but then again maybe they will do it eventually. And we should probably build a port and do stuff. But I think I want to harvest all these crops here first. And what... oh, that was just our temple. Do we even have... we do have a barracks here, that's good. Build a bunch of these guys then. And you can join these guys here. And you're going to die now. Yeah, so far this isn't too bad. The start's a lot easier than it was in previous missions, but that doesn't really say much because it can get a lot harder later. I definitely want to get rid of their land bases here first, just so we can maybe build up our navy in peace. You form an extra group. You need some repairs. Oh, you do need some repairs. Guess there was an attack here, which I didn't really pay that much attention, I suppose. And yeah, don't need that upgrade because that only gives me access to the anti-air gun. And I don't really care about that all that much. We can trade. What can we trade? Let's see. I think I'm going to build an elephant pen because I think we can only get access to elephants once we already have the pen, so we can't just preemptively buy them. Well, look at that. You should probably repair yourself. You know what? That looks like a job for my cannons. Can you reach that guy? Maybe you can. Doesn't really matter, those towers are going to last. At least I think they are. And this is going to take a while as usual, but we're going to get there eventually. So you're almost done here, that's okay. Because there's still a lot of forest to cut down. And once we have a decent amount of You can work here. You can do the same. And let's just fix you, just in case you took damage indeed. And look at that. So, Musketeers, you can join this party here. And boom. That's how I like it. That's the speed with which... let's build a couple more of these. Do I want the other priest upgrade? Yeah, let's just get it. It's so expensive, but... Get the other elephant upgrade. You're out of... Not out of commission. Can cut down these trees. What does this say? Well, something in Korean. Can you... Nope, can't join that group. Capacity has been reached. I should probably build another forge here. Because building war machines always takes quite long. Yeah, you're almost done, so I'm definitely going to wait for you. And then we're probably going to move out and attack the enemy. Actually, since we're at it, may as well have you attack that tower. Let's see what kind of effect that has. You cut down trees, please. Actually, since we're here, we may as well harvest. May as well raid that field first. Boom. And you can join in here. So you group 2, and you will join group 2 as well. What's happening here? Oh, it's just flame. Oh, it's... Why am I saying just a flame tank? Flame tanks are terrifying. Okay, looks like we're not doing damage fast enough here compared to their repair rate, but that's ultimately okay. Because we can just bring the cannons in. Let's do that. Did we lose anyone here? We sure did, because otherwise we couldn't add that guy to the group. But that's okay. What's happening here? Ooh, that's a fair amount of ships we have here. Do we want to send down... Yeah, I think we want to send... Actually, do we want to send down these guys here as well? Let's destroy this first, and then we can maybe reinforce our position here. What are you doing? I don't know, but... If you're doing it like this, you're not going to be able to pull this off, so... Of course, there was another flying bomb coming for us, naturally. So you retreat and... Don't know why you did that, but you did it. And time for you to join the fun. So we're done here. In that case, we can... Where's my marketplace? Ah, trading's over. That's alright, boom. You fix yourself. And then we're going to move out once more. I think I want one of you to build another tower here, because this position here does get attacked a little more often than I thought it would, which is okay. And that's probably the enemy base. That smells like an enemy base to me. Oh, hello. So you attack the tower and you deal with whatever comes out of that base. Like this witch here. Or the samurai. And the ninja. You actually heal this guy here, because that guy is going to need some healing sooner or later. He always does. Kill the tank. And... yeah, stab these witches here. And then let's start destroying their production facilities. Oh, another ninja. Don't like that. But it's okay. Oh, and what? Don't know what you're doing there, but I'm going to kill you right now. Because I don't like your face. Oh, flame tank. Priority target. And the ninja needs to die as well. And maybe just join in here briefly so we can wipe them out. So we can access the marketplace, that's good. Which means we can just trade some wood, because we're always going to get wood, but we're out of food already. And maybe kill these guys here first. Yeah, that's good. Then deal with the tower. I think this base here is done, which is pretty good. We secured some food here, which we may or may not need later. And it's also in the north, so it's unlikely to be attacked by their flying bombs. Boom. You please die. Seems they don't have any regular workers. They only have their resource gatherers. I guess I can build new ones, but the AI would seem to be terribly fond of that. And I didn't even lose a single hero, I think. This is not much of a problem at all. And I didn't even manage to harvest all of what I had here. That's pretty good. Oh, you're not going to rebuild this base here. Nice try, but it's not going to happen. There we go. Got one enemy base less. It's pretty good. So let's not get you killed. Instead, send all of you north. You can just build me another base here and do stuff. Also, I want this upgrade here, but do I really? And maybe one or two more priests. You join the siege engine group. And you can join these guys here too. And I lost a tower here. Not good, but acceptable. You'll go down sooner or later, no worries. You go up here as well. So let's hope that we can actually could build a marketplace here, but could also build, yeah, let's build a marketplace. There we go. Siege engines almost all here. Did I... oh, look at that, rain. How convenient. So not many of you survive, but the heroes are all in good shape. That's great. So let's get more arquebus users, or whatever the official term is. Fix you. And you stay here as anti-air. And once this is ready, we can exploit those resources. No, please don't do that. But definitely build another tower here. And you please kill this boat here. Fix it, please. Thank you. Oh, there's two of them now. That's not good at all. But well, these... oh, damn. This is... yeah, it's going to blow one of them up. And almost both of them. Not great, but... that's okay. We'll get there. Kill the boats. Kill them all. And also... more wood. You can harvest here. And you can cut trees as well. Where I don't even know where you came from, but that doesn't matter. So let's have everyone gather here. Then we probably have to get a... oh, you're almost dead. We probably have to get a... maybe one more of these and a couple more of those. Then we'll have to get a fleet up and running soon. But look at you. You're dead now. So are you. And I hated that these guys always back off like this, but that's okay. Oh, and this guy here, this guy ate it. That's okay. Now before we attack that base, I want to make sure that we get at least some reinforcements in, because I don't want to jinx it now. You join group 1 and you join group 1 and you just gather here for a moment. And then let's maybe get some basic like foot soldiers. Just so... okay, you should get yourself fixed. And you should build me another tower here. So what's the deal here? Yeah, everything seems to be just fine. Which is awesome. So you join these guys here, you join those guys. Flying bombs, that's okay. There we go, dead. So you, I don't know, you don't join these guys here, I suppose. And the marketplace open again, that's great. So let's just, let's get an elephant. And let's just trade some wood here, but not too much. So what's happening here? whatever it is, doesn't really matter. Everybody's dead now. So you support the defense. Actually, you don't need to do that. It seems if there's just one ship, it's actually not that big a deal as it seems. Everybody get over here. And then we're going to wipe out the second base here. Provided there is a second base, I just assume there's. Yeah, there is. Otherwise there wouldn't be two of these towers here. Symmetry dictates there's another base. There we go. Well, this guy here can throw grenades now a lot further than I thought he could. Oh damn, and there's tanks now as well. That's not so cool. Yeah, that's not cool at all. Oh, they took this. Oh, okay. Retreat. Retreat. Need to intervene here. That was not good. Yeah, I think the witch has a spell that allows her to take over stuff. At least that's what I think. What's happening here. Of course, they fixed the tower in the meantime. Of course, they did. And that. And you can already start rebuilding these towers here. There we go. So that's said and done. You can join the team. You get over here. You take the opportunity to repair yourself in case you still need to do that. And am I still building stuff here? Yeah, I think I still want one or two more of these. You can build me a port. Yeah, the Chinese have the most like, space-saving menu here. Oh, there we go. So yeah, they definitely have another base there. Otherwise, they wouldn't just summon all the stuff here out of their head. And everybody's dead, as it should be. And dead. Yeah, I think the Chinese, at least to me, they feel a lot easier to play. Oh, no more trees left, that's okay. There we go. And you harvest here, and let's resurrect you. Don't know why you always die so fast. I guess because you're the melee guy and you just always go into melee. You seem to be a lot worse than the horse guy, and you don't have any special abilities, so I'm not quite sure what's up with that. Well, looks like we found the rat's nest here. Okay, flame tanks. Ooh, this is going to be nasty. Yeah, this is another one of these situations where only my siege engines will survive. Can already tell you that. Yeah. I thought it would be like the other base and no problem whatsoever, but evidently that's not the case. And that's way too many tanks. Wow, everybody died here. Okay, retreat. That was pretty bad. They died a lot faster than I thought they would. Well, it's okay, I'm not going to fight this out with just my siege engines. Yeah, let's just retreat. That was pretty bad. I lost almost everything here within seconds. What a shame. But it's alright. Can probably trade a little bit more. Yeah, let's do that. So we do have our port here, that's great. Let's build another one right away. Let's get the upgrade here, so we have more than our basic ships. And kill these guys here. So we now have a bunch of these fellows. What was that? Great, another flying bomb or something along those lines. Yep, definitely was. So we are going to need anti-air here. And get more towers here as well. So, yeah, that was pretty nasty. Also, we got totally bottlenecked here. We probably should have attacked through that position here, but it's okay. I'll rebuild. And then we're going to finally wipe them out. You will... What will you do? I guess you can chop these down here. And group 1... Oh, group 1 doesn't exist anymore. So that they literally killed all of them. I blame the flame tanks. That's said and done. Did we have... Nope, don't have a second one of those barracks here, but that's alright too. So you can build me... Are these anti-air guys? That's the question. Are they only... Well, you can build that. What's happening here? Oh, another one of those. That's alright. There we go. And you can... Yes, you can chop trees as well. Because why not? And then we have to resurrect our heroes and build another assault troop, and then everything will be fine, hopefully. And then we still have to kill everyone on the other side here, so there's that, I suppose. So we should have enough stuff to wipe them out. Well, then again, I did say that last time, so that may or may not be true. You should probably support... Yeah, I think I want more of these ships here. Yeah, significantly higher number. We've got these nice Chinese ships here. Pack quite a punch. I think they're not quite as strong as the Korean battleships, but then again, from what I've read, the Koreans had essentially high-tech ships for its time. They had these turtle ships, and they were apparently quite heavily armored, while not losing too much mobility, so they're quite advanced for its time. For their time, so let's kill all you. This is just like a basic troop here, units, not too bad I suppose. This usual mix of ninjas and whatnot. And some samurai. There we go. And you please die as well. And oh, the witch got burned. Not even intentionally. Well, semi-intentionally. Okay, let's go through here again, because we didn't learn anything last time. You take out the tower and you take out the flame tanks. And that. Let's heal you. Oh, maybe let's heal my... Oh, I guess you're going to get it again. What's happening here? It's okay. We've got enough firepower on the sea now. And you may as well trade some more food. I do have a good stock of pretty much everything, but since I have the stuff, I may as well get it. Do I have... Where's my elephant pen? Why didn't you guys attack the ship? I thought I told you that. No, maybe I didn't. And once more, only our heroes survive, but it's okay, because they have pretty much nothing left on their side, so that's pretty good. Everybody burn. And here we go. I guess I could micromanage everything better, but I could also just not do that. Oh, you're trying to escape here. That's okay. We're going to take care of you soon. But first, let me kill the ninja. Yeah, this was a lot more successful. Still, like, flame tanks plus bottleneck, pretty bad. But it's okay. Just kill these guys here, and then you may as well murder the helpless peasant while we're at it. And you can kill their factory here. So what's happening here? Nothing of too much concern. There's of course another flying bomb here, that's alright. You guys can actually harvest everything we have here, and I think I want more healers for the aftermath of that battle. Yeah, there we go. Look how these guys... Mine guy even leveled up twice, but he's already weak, he's difficult to level up, and he's not all that useful in the first place. Then again, the mines, they look like one of those strategies that a really good player could utilize with tremendous effects, but I certainly can't be bothered. So there we go. Was there any field here? Yeah, there was one, but they already harvested all of that, but that's okay. We can live with that, and we're just going to return home for now. Regroup and consolidate our gains here, and you can, I don't know, hang around here. So, my beautiful fleet, you are going to kill that guy, and then we're going to build some transport ships. Which I think are just like the Korean ships, are also anti-air. And dead. So these also seem to be a little bit slower than the Korean ships, but then again that could just be me. So you will... Hang on, what did I forget here? Oh, my war machines. thought I told you to move over here, but I think I got distracted by the ships. But that's okay. We heal that guy here, or at least try. I think then we have to... Well, I suppose before we do that, let's fix our ships. And then we can probably... You know what, let's build me another one of these shipyards here, may as well. Because we do have the resources, it's not that expensive in the first place, and it just speeds things up because ships already need so long to be constructed. So, there we go, that's not so bad. Build a couple of these, couple of those. I think my war machines are doing pretty well, all things considered. Just need a fair amount of transport ships here. Oh hello, oh you look really small compared to my ships. But wow, oh looks like you're flanking me here. You also sink really fast, especially for a ship. And you didn't really do all that much damage in the first place. Kind of scared because Red hasn't sent over much, which leads me to believe that they're just building troops at their end, so we might have to, I mean they did suggest we build a second base there, which I guess we can do. Because we just need like 1 or 2 headquarters, then we have, oh look at that. Then we have everything we need to, yeah, let's just wait here and kill everyone. You guys can eat a lot of cannonballs. Considering that you're just mere humans, or maybe you're not. And kill the barracks. Can we buy any more elephants? No, we cannot. Can buy some carrots. I shall do that. More transports, maybe 1, 2 more of these guys here. And then let's just check the coast, destroy their shipyards, and let's see what else. I say coast, this is actually a river, so it's more the shore. Oh, there we go. We're seeing some real ships now. That's alright. We should probably at least group hotkey these guys here, because we might run into air units at one point. And now let's fix everyone as usual. So, what are you guys doing? You're doing just fine. Leveling up nicely and everything. You did a good job here. I guess you can, I don't know, harvest here. May as well do that. What's happening here? Great. You can't... Oh wait, you can. I thought you could only attack air units. But I guess I was wrong about that. That's okay. I think you should be... What was that? Another flying bomb, of course. That's okay. But first, let me sink their ship... Oh, shipyard. But, or maybe this ship here first. So that is 2 volleys. That was pretty good. Let's see how fast this tower here goes down. And let's have a quick look at these guys here. This is... That's just not going that great, is it? This just takes too long. But that's alright. They don't have too much stuff built right at the coast, which I guess is... It's saying coast again here, whatever. May as well be the same in the context of... Don't they have any shipyards here? Then where do their ships come from? Or do they... Ooh, yeah, there's more buildings here. So row faster. There we go. But first... Kill the tower, or the towers rather. So that was not so great, but that's okay. Yeah, seems like Red isn't really sending like massive war machines after me or anything, but it could be that they just really dug in, which I don't think I would like, but oh well, we'll see what it can do here. There definitely has to be another shipyard on the other side, and we're going to kill that as well. And then we're probably going to build a small base here. It's just better for rebuilding stuff, and it doesn't take that long, especially not with Chinese. So I think this is the end of the line. Or is it? It is. Okay, time to kill you. And then maybe we can even kill 1 or 2 of their workers here. Boom, there we go. So let's do that. So what you could do here is fix you, send the rest of you back to base, then just have you troll whatever worker is going to show up here. That sounds like a plan to me. You guys, you will be my troop to cross. But of course I'll first... Oh, look at that. So can you guys... You can attack air units, can't you? Yeah, you can. But you're not that strong against them. But that's okay, to be honest. That's alright. Ooh, wow. Looks like that made them angry. You know what? Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Let's just not do this. Okay, get over here so you can rest assured that they can't really touch us. And you messed with my war machines. That wasn't really a wise decision, was it? Pretty sure to... Oh yeah, you are actually moving, so that's fine. So are you going to bind these troops here? Let's see. Let's just have you hang around here and do it like that. And you will be immediately replaced by this guy here. There we go, then let's do the same thing, except on the other side. My transport fleet, please get over here. And transport my troops over here. You should be part of that group. There we go. We do have a ton of resources. Of course, questions how much do we really... How much do we really need for the rest of the mission? So can't build, already got the elephant upgrade. And look at that. They're coming for me now, sort of. And you repair yourself, please. You take a step aside and you get in here, please. No, not you. You. Wait, aren't these transport ships? Oh. I was just assuming those were. I guess I need... Do I need... So I suppose I need air transports for this. That's okay. It's okay, we can do that. That's alright. Let's just find the other shipyard. Oh. I actually built a slightly bigger ship this time. But it's okay, the Chinese ships seem to be pretty good against the Japanese ones. Yeah, let's just build some air units then. I guess the bird transports are our mean of transportation then. Which I'm okay with. And boom, there we go. Got you sorted out. And then let's build... This was the air unit thing, wasn't it? Yeah, I'll double check before I do anything here. Yeah, I just assumed those were transports. Should have checked there. Because I think that's how it works for the Japanese and the Koreans, but the Chinese faction seems to be surprisingly different considering it's a new faction. Then again, maybe that is why that's the case. Oh, hello. Look at you. Yeah, fire against ships, not very efficient as shown here. Well, and same with... At once, nothing is really efficient against these ships. There doesn't really seem to be... There's somewhat of a damage system. The fire is efficient against like meaty units, but pretty much nothing else. But that's kind of it. There doesn't really seem to be much else. And oh, they pumped out one last ship here, that's alright. I can deal with that. And then the ships are, well, they're not useless, but they are not as neat as they used to be. You can still take out some stuff here, they have. But I didn't see any more. Oh, look at that, there is a war machine factory there. So maybe I can reach that. We'll see about that. But first, let me repair the damage here. There we go. I guess you can hang around here. That should allow you to intercept most of these bombs. And let's see whether you can reach this factory here. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. Let's kill this guy here first, because he's going to come for us anyway. Yeah, they nerfed the tanks hard. They were the best unit in 7 Years War 1. Mainly because they weren't super expensive. They did have a decent ratio of... There we go. A decent ratio of... That builds bird transports. A decent ratio of cost versus effectiveness. They also had a pretty good offense, pretty good defense. They could transport units, they could attack both air and ground units, that was very important. So they're just a really good all-round unit. And that's why they were completely overpowered. Alright, you get over here. And how's the story here? I like how that guy cornered the elephant. You can work here, I suppose, and they still haven't harvested all of that field. That's kind of impressive. That's alright, you just harvest here, whatever. How did you get through? How did you get past all of these guys here? How did you? The answer is I don't know, and wow, you take forever to be built, but that's alright too. So 6 of our swarm transports are ready. They can only hold how many units? What are you doing? So they can only hold 4 units. Of course they can fly, so that's quite practical. Why are you all flying away after we do that? I don't know, but never mind. I guess you're trying to catch those units. That's okay. So looks like we got everyone in. It's great. So let's just everyone land here. And then we're going to get some workers over and our war machines as well. And we should have plenty of resources here. We've got another field here. Let's see what we can buy now. I think we can buy these, whatever those actually are. We'll see. So we have to purchase them from the merchant, which is kind of interesting. Because... yes, everybody's bought here. And you can get some fire support from these ships here. So that should render me safe here. So I wonder what that is. Because if it's just a like aerial assault unit, that will be a little bit overkill. Did you need to purchase that from a merchant specifically? We'll see. Maybe it's some really big transport. There we go. So you can build me like probably 2 of these. And probably like a tower or 2 just in case. And even if it's only to delay the enemy, it's always going to be useful. So let's see whether we can fit all of our war machines into these transports here. There we go. Look, you can shoot those down. You get... oh, so there we go. That wasn't so hard. I guess they follow the principle of 1 unit, 1 spot. So whether it's a musket guy or a huge war machine, it doesn't really matter. So we can purchase more of these. That's good to know. And let's actually purchase more elephants as well, because you never know when you need resources later. And those are great resource gatherers. So you can, I guess, harvest here, and you can, I don't know, join this guy here or whatever. So what's happening here? Oh, look at that. Looks like our presence here is not wanted. Ooh. Could be that they're now sending all of their stuff at us that they previously just saved up here, because we... did I tell you to move? Pretty sure I did. There we go. That they previously didn't move because we weren't on this side of the shore here, but we'll see. Whether that was just like a one-time thing, or whether they're going to send... oh, look at that. There we go. Dead. So, that's said and done. Let's get our barracks attachment here, and let's get a temple attachment. Then probably war machines and stuff. You can gather resources, may as well. Looks like that we didn't really have many losses here, so what are you? Wow. We can build a goddamn dragon. Yep. Sure can get a goddamn dragon going here. That's something. So I've got nothing to add here. Let's also get a couple of elephants, and let's keep an eye on the merchant. So we can definitely purchase another one here. Yep, goddamn dragon. Of course, I'm not sure whether the dragon is any good. Could be. Who knows? I think I want... what attachment do I want here? Probably the forge, because war machines take long to rebuild. You actually need some repair. Didn't I tell you to repair yourself? I thought I did, maybe I didn't. Doesn't really matter all that much. Let's get some healers. And let's get more arquebus guys. And let's get another fort here, because you never know when you need to rebuild your army of war machines. Yep, goddamn dragon. You saw it here first. How expensive are you anyway? Not that expensive. You are, I think you're more expensive than all other units, but like all things considered, it's not that bad. Let's just heal you. And let's... oh! There we go. May as well have the dragon join my assault troop here. I mean, don't want to waste it, but at the same time, I mean, I have to use the dragon, obviously. And they're like semi-unique, in the sense that you can only have... there we go, you can only have like as many as the merchants sell. So what are they selling here anyways? Are they selling like dragon axe? Is that what happens here? Maybe it is. We'll see. So we probably should re-include these guys here in that group. Messed up the hotkeys there. No. And you need some healing. Or, yeah, you probably do. So, that said, let's just look where red is. Oh, well, I guess they're here. Also, you're flying flame tank. That's something. Hey, ninja. Oh, look, some ruins. Got some new assets to work with here. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to start any bombardment here. Sorry. And you should probably not get yourself... oh, yeah, I think they... oh, damn, this is... maybe this wasn't so good, because I have a feeling they were building troops up here while we were busy conquering the other side of the river here. And now that's the revenge. So let's kill these guys here first. They should go down quickly. Yeah, they definitely do. And let's... oh, of course you're dead. That wasn't really much of a surprise, was it? You're too? Oh, come on. And... you can take out the war machines. And you can take out everybody else. And then we need to heal up. Most definitely. Do we have... yeah, we do have a second dragon here. So what was that? Really? Can't even... oh, wait, I didn't have any towers there, so never mind. My fault. Okay, let's get over here. And let's hope we can wither them down over time here. And that was like moderately devastating. Not too bad, but could have been a little better, couldn't it? So, time for you to build me some cannons here. And time for you to repair yourself, and then you can build me some more priests. In the meantime, oh, actually I do have 3 priests here, but I think I still want more just to heal up guys. And I'm going to repair you as well. Yeah, something tells me this is going to be like a tad annoying to deal with, but we'll see. Got a ton of elephants here. Like 3 more elephants. Yeah, you're going to cut down some more trees. Well, it's not... the resources won't be the issue, that's... I can tell you so much. Can you heal the dragon? You can. Dragon has 4,000 hit points, like a flying elephant. Do you actually auto-heal these? I think you do. Anyway. I did have... yeah. You repair yourself? You don't need repairs, but you can build more foot soldiers and then more arquebuses, and... suppose you can build more cannons too, because you can never really have enough of those, so... and don't really... no more dragon eggs or whatever those are. So... that's alright. I think these guys here are already pretty decent. Flame tanks, but oh, really 3 of those? Was that necessary? Oh yeah, you're going to get it. That's okay. I think this is the theme for the rest of the mission. Just going to hold out and then wait until we have an assault troop that's good enough. There we go, boom. So, And we have to wait until we can resurrect our heroes, because those are kind of useful. Oh great, you're back. That's what I was waiting for. Maybe I should build more of these buildings here, because I don't want to have to transport these guys all the time. Yeah, this is, again, this is kind of the same as we had it before. Except this time it's was my priests here. Great, so... Now, why do they have so many air units all of a sudden? They weren't even sending those over beforehand. Not quite sure what... I guess it's just how they're scripted. Maybe they're not supposed to attack me before I actually land on the other shore. But that's okay too. Please finish that. And do I want more? I'm getting more of these guys anyway, so that's that question answered itself. No, don't need that. Do need this. And you guess you can chop down more trees or whatever in the meantime. Or maybe harvest a little bit here. So, who was that? And where can I resurrect you? Wasn't you? Oh, both of you are in the tech building here. That's great, but it's okay. We'll get there eventually. So let's... Oh, didn't see you there, but that's okay. Let's see whether we can find one of Red's bases, if indeed they do have multiple. They tend to gather here, so I suppose they're right behind this mountain here. We do have a ton of war machines. We don't have that many other units, but that's okay. There we go, and I suppose... Oh, yeah, you're back. I guess you can join my troop again. So, I do have a ton of damage that's dealt by my war machines. I just need to make sure that we do have enough to protect said war machines. Then we're good. So where is your base, Red? Where is it? Well, there's more towers, so that's something. You can stay here. I'm going to put more of you guys just as a precaution here. And let's see. Okay, I mean there's only so much space left on this island here. Look at that. Looks good to me, so let's take that out. Yeah, we definitely found them now. They're sending units after us. That's always a good sign, or, well, at least a good sign that we found their base. And that priest is dead, but that's okay. You are... Well, you always die fast, so I really shouldn't be surprised that that happened. War machines attack this tower here. Everybody else kill the ninja. And, oh, flame tank priority target. And yeah, there we go. And this guy here gained a level, that's good. Also level gained at the right moment. And actually to kill the flame tank first, and then you can kill the towers. And the war machines can kill... can kill all the buildings in the meantime. Yeah, pretty sure they have two bases, because they tend to... How did you die so quickly? Never mind. Because they tend to... Oh, there we go. Got a nice batch of reinforcements here. Definitely going to make use of that. This again. Wait, where are you going? So don't abandon me now. Boom. And instead, kill their barracks. And you protect my war machines in the meantime. And also kill this transport here. That went down pretty quick, but I think I need to kill the transport first. They're just too annoying to not be killed immediately. And then let's kill their factory, because I don't want them to spit out any more war machines. And I do have a ton of firepower here right now. And no more flying bombs, at least not from this base. Yeah, I do have a ton of firepower here. It really shows if you have all of these war machines just concentrated like this. Oh, samurai. That's okay. I don't think they can stop me here, so they are preparing for an assault here, but that's okay. Even if they destroy my base there, it's only going to set me back a little bit, but it's not going to be an actual problem. And there we go, that's down. Oh, there's another tower, should probably kill that. In fact, there's multiple towers. But that's alright. Just going to destroy you, and then we can deal with that. They don't seem to have that much anti-air, at least my dragon seems to last quite long, but the dragon also has a ton of hit points, so that's good. And we do have yet another one here. One of them unfortunately died when I had to defend my base, but that's just something that happens. And boom, goodbye. Goodbye admin building. So that, I think that was needed to resurrect a couple of my heroes. Oh well. They actually built that in this factory here while I was destroying it. That is... the AI really knows how to troll you. There we go. Okay, let's go home. I think we actually have enough troops here to kill everyone. That's good. And you can help with the defense here. And you rebuild that admin building. There we go. We need that to resurrect some of our heroes. But not this one here. And do you sell any more dragon eggs? We'll see about that. We do indeed. Awesome. So get more dragons. Yeah, there we go. And I think I built both of those in one place now, but you know what, doesn't really matter. So here's some reinforcements. The temple did actually survive that, good. So let's get some priests just for hero healing and stuff. And let's fix you. And my war machines should probably join me here as well, yeah. So looks like their bases aren't that heavily defended. And now that I only have to defend myself from one side here, this shouldn't be too much of an issue. Well, my hero here is almost dead, but that's okay. Let's just kill the... Really so many flame tanks, that's just going to be annoying. Yeah, wow, they're actually going to kill everyone here, aren't they? They sure are. Yep, that's the power of flame tanks. Plus collateral damage, but that's just something that happens. It's okay, we'll get there. So where is... how did they kill the dragon? They barely have any anti-air here. How did they do that? Never mind. Yep, group 2 sure is completely dead. You kill that guy, please. So thank you. Now it's only ground units. That's a lot better. And you... please just kill these flame tanks. And then we're going to heal all of my war machines and rebuild everything again. So you will be resurrected too. Yeah, that's just a little setback, but nothing too serious. There we go, welcome back. Why do you not start with full hit points? You start with almost full hit points, but not quite. That's a bit odd, but oh well. So time to... there we go. You are back as well, awesome. And yeah, you can form a new core of my new army, which will be built soon. That's so hopefully with less flame tank interference. But we'll see. So got another dragon here. It's pretty good. Dragons are pretty good support. And I guess I can build a couple more of these. Yeah, the pop cap here is pretty generous. This is only the second time I kind of reach it. And another 2 dragon eggs. I'll take that. Yeah. I'll take that indeed. How many pop points does this guy cost? Only slightly more than a cannon. Like 1/3 more. It's not actually that bad. And yeah, new army is coming up nicely. Of course we still need our heroes back, or at least a couple of them. We really want those. They are rather useful. And then we're probably going to... yeah, we kind of hit the cap there, didn't we? We sure did. So let's wait for... guess I could swarm transport you over. Since we're here. So let's do that and drop you here. Every bit counts. And then let's get this dragon over here as well. There we go. And are you guys still doing anything? No, you're not, but that's fine. There's more trees where those came from. What's happening here? Just these guys here, that's fine. fine, I'm going to kill you. You get back to base. Back to the other base, that is. More flame tanks, of course, and please don't kill this guy here immediately. I just resurrected that guy. That's a bit better. There we go. So, somebody please kill the flying units. And another one of these guys too. Just stop it, please. Okay, you will be resurrected here, and you were... Why did you teleport me to this building here? Who knows? Doesn't really matter. There we go. Everybody's dead, everybody's happy. Here we go, and then you guys get over here, so I can sort you properly. Provided I actually have enough. No, I didn't mean to move you, I'm sorry. And there we go, so what's happening here? Oh great. With this again, they took over one of my buildings, that's fine, I'm just going to destroy it then. And yeah, you can try to kill my ship here, I don't think that's going to work. There we go. Got 2 more dragons to add to the team, that's pretty good. And 1 more flamethrower, but it's fine, you know what? It's fine, we got this, we got this. So, there we go. Do we need to heal anyone desperately? I don't think we do. But we do have... There we go, so there's team 2. And then let's go to Red's other base and just kill everything. We should have a... We've almost maxed up our pop cap here, so we should be good. But just in case, let's build a couple of these guys here in the meantime. How many pop points do you cost anyway? I know, never really pay attention to that because it doesn't matter for 95% of the game. 15, that's actually kind of high compared to the siege engines, but oh well. So, there we go. Let's burn you down. Again, fire not effective against wooden buildings. But okay. Let's not question that. And where else can we find you at? Probably here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, they're definitely there. Okay, you just get in here, otherwise this is not going to work. There we go, and here we go. Actually, let's kill you first. You are literally a bigger threat than those towers. Another flying bomb. Let's just kill that while we're at it. And absorb what they have here, and you can start destroying stuff in the meantime, so we can make sure that we actually destroy their stuff faster than... Oh, so it's more so... What's not critical, to be honest, but they, once more, they threw a fair amount of stuff at us here. And we will have to... Oh wow. Nope, no air units allowed. Oh wow, they have a lot of stuff here. Got a ton of tanks, a whole squad of witches here. But I think we have enough firepower to bring them down. Yeah, more flame tanks. They really was... I think they were really stacking up units while we were busy fighting on the other side of the river there. Flame tank dead. And there we go. Tank is dead. And yeah, not much left. Really, are we really going to lose this? I don't think we are. Can you kill that guy, please? And kill that other tower. There we go, flame tank dead. Kill the witch. Kill the tower. And kill this building here. Yeah, I think we got this. Oh, there's a ninja, you should probably get rid of that. Well, but we only have 4 siege engines left and a couple of dragons, but it's okay. Well, 1 dragon that is. There we go, and let's quickly continue to... Oh, no, you have to take that guy out first. But that's okay. Yeah, that wasn't as great as it could have been, was it? But it's okay. We'll get there nevertheless. And yeah, we should be able to pull this off nevertheless. But, just in case, let's build a bunch of cannons. Because you never know, and you will get over here as well. And they seem to lack anti-air, because they don't really have much to throw against my dragon. So there are the reinforcements incoming, that's good. And you should probably repair yourself, just so you last a little bit longer. So where are my arquebuses, guys? Oh, you think you can challenge a dragon? You cannot. There we go. And kill this guy here too. And, or maybe this guy here first, because I really hate... Is that 2 bombers? Oh no, that's my dragon and bombers. Oh dear. Why are you so good against air units? That dragon died a horrific death. Come on, I don't want to have to do all of this all over again. Okay, fine. More of you guys. And wow, we're actually low on food. That's shameful. How did we burn through all that food so quickly? I say so quickly, I was building tons and tons of stuff, so that's probably how. It's okay, we actually have a field right here. Yeah, nevertheless, that was not so great, was it? It sure wasn't. And we lost pretty much everyone here again. Oh well. So this should do it, provided we were better at rebuilding than they were. Oh, you should probably include you in that team. Shouldn't we? So you are out. And there we go. Welcome aboard. Then let's try to get over there before they recover fully. Of course, this is a bit risky. If I do this too soon, then I won't be ready. But if I do too late, then they will have built more stuff than I have. So, oh, no flying bombs. So they do have enough for that. And gone. So they still have, yeah, they have pretty much every building rebuilt or still standing. So that's not so great. But we'll manage, hopefully. Let's see, at least their towers are gone, that's pretty good. Just, oh, more flying machines. That's okay. Just shoot you down and you can kill these guys here in the meantime. Oh, they have these annoying bombers, but that's okay. Bring these down, then, oh, woohoo. Wow, this fire spelly does a ton of damage. I can barely see what's happening. Because they have these instant rebuild guys. You know what? That was actually not that bad. Looks like those units here were pretty much the only thing they had left. Looked pretty good. And yeah, I think we got this backed up and ready to go. There we go. And purge them with flame and kill their workers. And okay, there's another tower, so maybe let's kill that first. Kill everything that could potentially kill us, and we have to destroy the towers anyway before we can finish the mission. So that's not really... Yeah, that should be fine. There we go. And... what do you think? Oh, there's another... Where did they get that flame tank from? I don't know, and I don't care. Just destroy the rest of their base, please. And oh, this guy here reached level 6. I guess if you keep him in the fight long enough, he does. I don't know if he gets experience for enemies killed by his mines. I don't think he does, but I could be wrong. I don't actually know, to be honest. And that is possibly it. It is indeed. Yeah, that was actually a pretty easy mission, because you had only to destroy those 2 weak bases and then the 2 stronger bases, but they were cut off from you, so it was a bit drawn out, but ultimately not more difficult. In fact, this campaign seems to get easier over time instead of harder, and it's definitely a lot easier than the Korean campaign. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time in the final Ming China mission.